Hello and welcome to you all. So in this video we are going to see some of the major updates and improvements from the upcoming version of Odoo19. So we all know that Odoo has released the latest branch 18.4, and in our today's video we are going to see some of that latest improvements one by one. So let's start. So currently I am Odoo's latest branch, and the first improvement which I noticed is the live chat status. So if I'm clicking on profile, so from here we can able to set our live chat status, whether it's online, away, do not disturb, offline, and we can manage our notifications from these selections. So this one is a nice feature. The next one is from the dashboard module. So let me jump on a dashboard. So now on a dashboard we have the global filters available. So if I can click on the date filters, so this is a global date filter available. So whatever the first date filter which we can see, and all other date filters we can notice under this section. We have more basic date filters as well: today, yesterday, 7 day, last 7 day, last 30 days, last 90 days, and with additions we have a month to date MTD and year to date YTD filters available. With that we have a month, quarters, last month, all time, and one of the most important is the custom range. So we can able to set our custom range and we can filter the dashboard. So this is the global date filters, and we can able to use these previous and next button to filters and change the periods of the dates. Except the dates, we can able to set the other filters as well from here directly. So on clicking on a global filters, we can able to add our other filters as well. Like if I can select my team, I can able to set my sales team, and we can filter the dashboard as well. So like this we can able to add many filters. Like for customer, I'm choosing a ready-made and I can filter. So this is the nice global filters available. Now next, if I am moving to product, so under the product we can able to see the graph view available, and sometimes we have a more data, so the graph view will be too small. So we can use this arrow to just increase the screen size, and from Odoo19 we can able to increase the graph view screen also. We can able to full screen this graph. We can just click on the full screen button and the graph will be full screen. As well as with the full screen graph, we can able to switch between the graphs also. So from bar chart I can move to the line, I can change to the pie chart also, as well as I can able to copy these as the image or download this graph also from this download option button, and just clicking on the exit full screen I can just exit. So there's a nice view and nice improvement in dashboard. The next improvement is from the employee module. So let me jump on employee. So I'm just searching myself. So now in Odoo19, Odoo has revamped the employee form view, as well as the contract model is now merged with employee model. So if you can see the nice employee form view which is improved, we can see the payroll module in which all the contract and payroll data available. So the contract model is now merged with employee model, and we can able to set all the other contract detail in the payroll page. We can see the contracts available. Now the contracts are managed with the version. So we have the version available. So if I'm switching on the version, the contract data will be changed. So this is my active contract which is start from 1st of July, which has the wage of 10,000, and this is my old contract. So an old contract which is already ended and it has a old wage, and if I want to check all my version, I can just click on more and I can able to see all the versions. So now we can able to manage our contract by version. That's one nice improvement. The next one is from the notebook page. So we can see the payroll notebook page, which is highlighted with the Odoo color, and the string is also highlighted. So now whatever the active page is there, it is now with have the highlighter on the top, and the string is also highlighted. So that's a way improvements. That's a nice one. Next one, if I am jumping on the purchase module, and under the configuration settings, if I'm scrolling down, so now we can able to see the replenish on order, which is MTO. So MTO route activate options is now available in the purchase configuration module. So before Odoo19, we have this route in the inventory. We have to activate it. So by default, this MTO is archive. We have to unarchive it to use that MTO routes. But now in Odoo19, we have these options available to activate the MTO under the purchase configuration. That's a nice feature. Okay, the next one, we have to move on manufacturing. So under the manufacturing operation, if I am opening any operations, so we have the cost computations field available. So based on this cost computation, now we can able to manage our operational cost. I have already created one detailed video. You can check on the link under the description, or I have just added in the I button, so you can click on it and check that video also. So based on the cost computation button, we have two options. Either we can calculate our operational cost on an actual time period, which we enter when we are working on the work order, or we can go with the estimated. So based on the estimated, whatever the estimate duration we have, the operational cost will be calculated on the estimate one. So this one is a nice feature we have under the manufacturing module. The next one is from the inventory. So let me jump to inventory, product, and if I am opening any product, so we can see we have a sale price page available. Under this price, now we can directly set our rules for the price list. We can set for the discount formula fixed price, and based on that, the price list will be set for directly under the product page. So that is the nice feature. The next one is from service type of the product. So if I'm filtered by service, and if I'm opening any service type product, so under the general information, now under the create an order, we have two additional options available: repair order and membership or partnership. So whenever I am selling this commission or the service product, and when I am confirming the quotations, so at that time, on my confirmation of the quotation, we can able to now we can able to directly create the repair order as well as the membership or partnership. So this one is the nice feature. We can able to directly check our membership and price list under the CRM partnership. So this is the view where we can able to see the membership or partnership graph view. So this one is basically managed for affiliates. The next one, we are moving on accounting. So I'll just jump to accounting module, and now under the accounting, I'll just go with the taxes. So now in Odoo19, we have the revamp of the tax form view. Now we have the distribution of invoice and distribution of refund in one row, as well as we have a fiscal position, so we can configure the fiscal position. So whenever we create a invoice or bill with the fiscal position, we can able to filter our taxes according to the fiscal position over that. So that's one is a nice feature. The next one is from the annual statement reporting. So under the reporting annual statement, now we have a new report where we can able to view multiple reports in a single screen. So you can see a balance sheet, profit loss and trial balance report we can able to see in a single sheet. So this one is a nice feature. The next one is from the tax report. So this is my tax report, and if I can able to click on a return, a new revamped view is available where I can process my tax return. I'll just remove it. So this is the new view of the tax return. I can process my tax return with this view. I can pay directly. I can generate the generic tax report, and with use of this view I can review the taxes. I can able to review some of the checks are available, and once I validate the test case, I can able to process. I can able to review my taxes, and I can able to submit my taxes. That's one is a nice feature. You can directly check under the accounting tax return. So this view is available under that menu. So I hope guys you like these all features, and if you like this video, then please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.